Hi, my name is Kimberly Inez Mays. I am the founder of Foolishly Creative. My team and I help coaches, professional speakers, authors, influencers, and digital thought leaders elevate their online presence so that they can attract their ideal client. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about welcoming your new subscribers. So let's get started, and please like and share this video if you find the content valuable. So what does it mean to welcome a new subscriber? Well, when someone downloads your lead magnet, signs up to your webinar, or pays for a product or service, if they are new to your email list, you're definitely going to want to create a sequence to welcome them into your business. And this is really important because the best time to capture someone's attention is at the beginning when they first take an action. So these are valuable days that you have to really make a solid first impression. So what you want to do for all of your new subscribers is put them through what I like to call a welcome series. Many people may call this differently. They may call this onboarding or a nurture series. I like to call it a welcome series because you're welcoming them into your business. This is their first point of contact into your business where you really have their email address so that you can now give them your best content, share a story, and really take them on a journey through what your business does for your ideal clients. Okay, so let's talk about the email campaign sequence that someone should get when they first join your list. First, you want to acknowledge the action that they have just taken. So for the purposes of this video, we're going to talk about someone who has just downloaded your lead magnet, whether that is your free training, your free guide, or whatever it is that you've just given away. So that first email should go out immediately and confirm and welcome them and thank them for the action that they have just taken. So whatever language comes natural to you, you want to get them excited about being a part of your community. So you want to present the action again, present the item again, whether that's the ebook, whether that is the training, whatever have you, and then you want to tell them what their next step is. You want to tell them what they should expect next from your business. So if you are going to now tell them a story about how you've helped people who are like them, tell them that, give them a little introduction into your business, and then let them know what other resources are available to them. And then let them know over the series of a couple of days that they should expect some emails from you. And you want to give them their next. So the next day, 24 hours later, you're going to double down on the action that they've just taken. You want to check in to see how they're liking their free resource, and then you want to continue the story. So for example, if you're a health coach and they've just downloaded the 10 ways to, or the 10 healthy recipes or something that you've given away, you want to acknowledge that. And then 24 hours later in the second email, you want to check in to see if they've actually downloaded the guide. If they have any questions, give them the opportunity to take the action again, and then tell a story about your business, how you've helped somebody, and how this resource that they now have can help them too. And then the next couple of emails, I like to do at least 5, sometimes 6. You talk about places you've been featured, you talk about success stories, you talk about wins, and each email adds value. So I like to think of emails 3 and 4, spaced 48 hours apart, as really continuing the story, but providing a resource or providing value along the way. So this is your opportunity to share your podcast interviews, to share your live streams, anything that you've done that can be reshared and retold, because this establishes you as a subject matter expert in your particular industry, and it also uses and repurposes your content so that you don't have to go and create brand new content. Okay, so this is your opportunity to provide value for your new subscriber who is just getting to know you. And on that 5th email, you're continuing to provide value, but you're also making an offer. For most people, this will be an offer for a discovery session, for a strategy session, so that you can now get the person into speaking with you. But sometimes they may not be ready for that. So if you have another offer in your ascension ladder, like maybe you now have a mini training that's low cost, or maybe there's a challenge, or maybe there is a membership, or maybe there is something else that they can take as a next step to let you help them, you would want to offer that as well. So these series of emails get really high click-through rates, really high open rates, and they really set the stage for your business. As with any automated marketing campaign, you should have a goal in mind. You don't just send emails to send emails, but you want to build and nurture a relationship with your new subscriber. It takes about 7 touch points for somebody to make a buying decision, and your email subscriber may not open or look at all of your emails. So what do? Well, you have a goal at the end of your campaign. Some people may take you up on it, some people may not, but it's important to have a goal nonetheless. So you're leading your subscribers to take a particular action. Like I said before, at the end of this campaign, you're going to make an offer. You're going to have some sort of call to action. For most people, the easiest way is to invite the person to do a discovery session. However, this may be a big ask for somebody who just signed up for a freebie. They may not be ready yet. They may not have experienced enough of your business, your brand, and yourself to make that sort of decision. So you may think of other things that you can do to engage this person. I like to think of what's the next step on the ladder to your highest ticket offer or to your personalized one-to-one service. And oftentimes this is something that you are already doing. So if you have a training, if you have a challenge, if you have something that is easy to consume, easy to say yes to, that can also be your offer. A lot of times I know of coaches do have group programs. They have one-day workshops. They may have some mini trainings, some pre-recorded trainings. They may sell some courses. So these are some things that you can use to make an offer at the end. It does not need to be a discovery session, because I'm going to show you the progression from the welcome series to a challenge series to a webinar series and beyond. So there are different automations that you can use throughout your subscriber's life cycle. So no need to rush this process. Just have a goal in mind, and you can always change it later to another goal that suits you. Okay, so let's start the demo. Right now, you're looking at Keep Pro, which is what I use to automate my marketing and sales. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at an automation that I've built out so that we can welcome new subscribers. So on the left, we have our automations, and now we're going to click in and look at a simple lead magnet welcome. In another video, I had already covered landing pages, so you definitely want to check that out. But we're going to really deep dive and take a look at the lead magnet welcome series. So I am going to double click on the email sequence, and we're going to go one by one throughout the email sequence. So I want to tell you that this follows the progression that I've already spoken about. We want to confirm their opt-in. We want to follow up. We want to add value. We want to add more value, and we want to make an offer. So everything that I have already talked about, I've laid out here. So let's set up a welcome and congrats email. In Keep Pro, there are a lot of templates that you can use. So let's just pick one, or let's make our own. So I like this one. Let's choose this template. And we're going to just say welcome. Of course, we're not going to fill out all the content, but later I'm going to take you through my own welcome emails. So we're going to say welcome, and then we're going to enter a subject that says welcome. And we're going to take it out of draft mode. We can send ourselves a test message, but for right now, let's pretend like this is a welcome that somebody has received after downloading an ebook. Then we want to wait 24 hours between delivery of the first email and the second email. And in the second email, we want to follow up and say, hey, how is everything going? Is everything going okay? And we also want to tell a story about our business. So what I like to do is I always love to run, I always like to copy from things I've already created. So you can copy, make a duplicate of the email that we had just put together with the welcome. And then let's just call this one checking in. Checking in. And of course we can razzle dazzle this later, but this is just a quick example. So now we have our checking in email. We want to set that to production ready, and then now we want to wait 24 to 48 hours. Again, I like to space mine out 2 days apart after this so that the person doesn't feel overwhelmed by all the email that they're getting. And now I want to add value. So if I double click into this, I can share YouTube videos, I can share links to resources that I have, I can share podcast episodes that I've been featured in, and this is all about helping the person. So if they need more than what they've downloaded from me, they can get it from my additional resources. I know a lot of coaches have done these things, so feel free to share things that you've done. Then on the next module, we're going to wait another 48 hours so that they don't get all their emails all at once. Then on the fourth email, we want to add more value. So were you featured somewhere? Do you have a podcast, book, or resource that can help them? And you want to share social proof here. So if you have testimonials, if you have partnerships, if you've been featured on someone's stage, this is huge. So definitely share it. Wait another 48 hours, or you can actually space these out 3 days apart if you like. And then in that last email, you want to make your offer. And like I said before, your offer could be anything that you feel is the next step for your subscriber. And there you have it. That is the simple email sequence to welcome a new subscriber into your funnel. I hope you found this video valuable, and if you did, like and share. All right, I'm going to show you how this ties in with your landing page in the next video. So, see you in the next video and take care. Bye.